rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
A phew! I spit. Ooh. Spit in your direction. Ew. Oh. Put your hand in the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. 9 p.m. meeting. Light a candle for me. Why you have a 9 p.m. meeting right now? Why would you do that to yourself? You know? A Coriolis storm has reset the map. Because your company and job sucks. Well, you know. Oh, where am I? Oh yeah, I'm all the way out here. That's right. You know, sometimes you just gotta grab life. About the balls, what's going on, Kai? Wasn't there a thing over here? Am I crazy? Anyway, how's everyone doing? I've cut up all the Dune footage, and I'm like, so I got the intro done, and then I got all the footage cut, and I got like, I don't know, 50% of a script written. So that's where we at. The storm is PvP. Can I have any of this? No. I could have sworn there was like a thing around here. Did it reset all my... Oh, it did reset like all the nodes, huh? Well, I'm over here. I can just go explore it myself, I suppose. You had a baby shower and their water broke. Well, that's, you know, happy baby shower, right? What a way to christen a baby shower, right? Oh yeah, this was the thing I wanted to look at. There was this thing up here. What is that? Whee! Oh.
Someone's here.
Who's here? I'm not here. Yeah, there's something up there. But we got banditos down here. Running out of ammo.
Someone's here. Who goes there?
Headshot! May thy knife chip and Okay, I forgot I could just do that. Right in the dick! I got a bunch of loot that I gotta drop off at the base, don't I? I'm at a payphone trying to go home. I have a baby shower thing to go to in a couple, a week or two, I believe. Hello. Are you these guys friendly? So this is interesting. We have a House Hurata representative over here. Yeah, House Hurata? House Hurata representative. These guys are just kind of chilling. How you guys doing? They have a little beacon thing, right? They got a little thing right here. Hello.
Easy there. Let's just make sure everyone is friends before we close the distance so hastily. I do hope we can be friends.
Hello, Desmond. Why aren't you dressed like Harkonnen yet? Wait, hold on, Tess. Is this working? Oh, it is working. How come I haven't been noticing? Because I haven't joined the Harkonnens yet. Tell me about yourself, friend.
My name is Desmond Mercer, but my friends
Hello,
call
Des.
me Des. You can call me Des, as I just know we are destined to be firm friends.
Oh, wow. Firm friends, yeah. You're rather optimistic, aren't you?
We stand upon a cruel planet, careening through a crueler universe. Friendly optimism isn't a soft trait, but an act of aggressive defiance.
This guy's very chipper, isn't he? What brings you to Arrakis, Des?
Oh, I do this and that for the land's rad envoys of House Harata. My inquisitive little peepers are just dandy for sussing out what they need to know.
Oh.
You should ask yourself what it is you want to accomplish on Arrakis, and how a friendship with my house might help that along.
Yeah, this guy's like freaking Littlefinger or like Varys or something. Why are you all the way out in this place specifically?
In the spirit of friendship, I will let you in on a secret. We heard rumors of an ancient desert botanical testing station here. Curiosity.
I was just there,
my hobby.
broski. Perhaps we can be friends, Des.
I knew you'd come around. I surely did. Here's to mutual benefit. My name is Desmond Mercer, but my
There's other
I will
dialogue
win you over yet. I
options.
do this and you should ask
Okay, so
yourself what
it doesn't
is
look like
you
any of
want
these
to
are leading
accomplish on
to
Arrakis, and how a friendship with my house
anything,
might
really.
help that along.
Well, like not like a quest or something.
Oh, you say that now. My company is a mite bit spicy for some folk, but before
Okay,
you
tell
know
me
it,
about your house.
their House Harata is known primarily as a visionary pioneer in media technologies, particularly projections and film.
I see. I see. A rather humble claim for a house.
Oh, we don't practice all that much humility. We consider ourselves luminaries in a field of technology that is vital to our entire species. The cold universe has a knack of forgetting a thing so thoroughly. It's like it never even existed. A skill can vanish in a single generation. A species can fade away into non-entity. The preservation of human knowledge and expertise is the holiest of holies. Our film books revolutionize education and training. A Shigawire imprint carrying a mnemonic pulse, transmitting knowledge directly to the mind.
Okay. All right. So at first I thought he was like a spy. Now he sounds like a media person. Maybe a combination of both. But tell me about the Shigawire, because I have the Shigawire claw.
Fascinating stuff. The metallic extrusion of a ground vine, Narvi narvium. Made into reels, it can transmit amazing amounts of data. With its extreme tensile strength, the Sardaukar reduce Shigawire to a simple, if effective, garrote.
Do I detect a note of contempt for the Sardaukar?
Well, it is one of the most amazing substances known to humankind, and all they can think to do with it is squeeze necks.
And all I can think to do with it is this. Whee! Oh. Isn't that beautiful? That's so beautiful. Okay, I suppose we can be making our way out of here then. So we got to make it back to the home base. Okay, so I still have all of my, I mean, if I were to go down here, right? I have all of this. I have the intel spots and the caves, but everything else is like, it's gone. Wait. Yeah. It is hot. It is so very hot out here. Okay, let's go back home. Hopefully I don't die on the way back home, you know? We don't want to die. That wouldn't be fun. But yeah, I hope you all have been doing goodsies. Goodsies. Doing video soon-ish, perhaps. We shall see. We're working on it. Okay, let's make it to this little rock over here and then contemplate our next little move. Alright. Got ourselves quite a stretch of sand over there. That's the nearest rock over there. Alright, we going for it. Here we go. Making our way. So far, so good. So far, so good. Am I on drum sand? I feel like I heard something. Where is that? Okay, that was a smooth crossing. Yeah, no biggie. No big deal. We chillin', we chillin'. Whoops. Eh! Ooh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. I gotta turn this thing off. Do not show again. I'm at a payphone trying to go home. We made it back home. Yeah. Look at that. Home safe and sound, baby. Oh yeah. I just got I was trying it out the other day when I was playing. Got a little radio. That's a cool little touch. That is a neat little feature, ain't it? Okay, so got a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, we are depositing a shit ton of shit. I got okay, random sand bike stuff, which I could potentially use. We have this sand bike engine. That's great. I guess this is all filled up. Let me throw this in here. Yeah, that was a successful little journey that we were on, huh? Not too bad. What if I split these up kind of? Whoops. Keep pressing the wrong button for that. Let's go ahead and split. How much is in there? Let's go like 40. Split. Split. And then I wish I could choose like how many go in there. We can do it this way. Maybe? Unless it shares from the dude, okay. Fine. These all go in here. I'll have to go get more. But we seem to be fine. We seem to have enough power for a long time. And then I think that's everything I wanted to drop off. So we did get some nice, cool little things. What's this? A pseudo pulse sword. Ooh. A pulse sword. Oh, okay, let's research that. And then we had a sandbike engine. We'll research that. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there, huh? We got some of that. We got some of that. Guys, we are looking really spiffy now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. Today I definitely want to go visit those villages, as I haven't gone to go visit those villages yet. Did I drop one of my blood bags somewhere? I could have sworn I had like 2 more of these. I must have dropped it. I feel like it'd be handy to hold another one, unless I put a thing in here. I'm at a payphone. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. That answers my question. Let's grab those. We could carry like 3 of them bitches. Something like that. And then we had the disruptor. So I don't mind using the shotgun. The shotgun's kind of cool for close range. Let's go ahead and remove this disruptor from our inventory. Okay, so they want me to fabricate the heavy armor and then wear it for this quest. So let's go do that. I should have some somewhere. Some little extra bits here. Okay, we got the helm and we got the pants. And then that's it. So, whoops. Let's put the pants on. And let's put the helm on. And then I just need the chest piece so I can complete this quest. All right, let's do that. Let us do the jerkin. We're jerkin. And then we should go out and get some more ore and thingamabobs, should we not? But we can make some more silicone blocks. Let's do that. I can make one silicone block. Or something. I don't know. Okay, I got that. And we put this bad boy on. We finished that quest. Survey the western Vermilius Gap. Travel to the wreck of the palace. Travel to Flat Rock Outpost. Okay, so they want me to travel all the way out there, huh? All the way out there. I'm gonna put my still suit back on, though. Yes. Yes. Very good. Do I care? Should I carry these on me? In case I get into a scrum? A kerfuffle? I could. I have very little inventory space now. I'm using that one. This one's gonna break soonish. I'm at a paper. Oh, this is it. Right here. Okay, we'll just repair. Oh, I can't repair this because I don't know the recipe yet. That's fine. Okay. Let me go do a little bit of mining and stuff so we can get this thing rocking and rolling. I could get some production going before I go visit those bases, those other visitable things. What was I gonna do here? Oh, I don't need to do it here. I can do it here. Can I not? Light darts. I need salvaged metal. Maybe I just keep 2 of these on me. Or I keep all 4 and just go stock up on some blued. You know? Let's go do that. Let's go do that. I thought there was an iron thing over here. All right, we can go over here. Oh, I can go get some, oh, yeah. I have my, oh, let me pour my water out and I can go get some of the dew. Right? Can I deposit water? Oh, these things are all full with water, huh? These are way full. How are these doing? These are very full as well. Okay, so I don't need the dew. I guess I don't need that much blood either. Did this also reset like where the these nodes spawn in? Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I feel like it wasn't up here before. Maybe? Okay, we need some of that good salvage. I'm at a payphone trying to come home. I think that was all. Yep. There's a ship. But we can grab all of this. It's a decent amount. Yeah, I'm already filled up. I already got a full inventory here, huh? That's the neighbor right there. Meow. Let's drop these in here. Maybe I don't. I'll just keep 2 blood bags, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that seems reasonable enough. Let me get rid of these. We'll downsize right off rip. You know what I mean? That one's 99.85. sir. Okay. Let me make a... Did I not, Oh, I need to have it on my inventory, I suppose, huh? Okay, we can make some here. What do I need for this? Oh, I need some greens. Yeah, I need some green stuff for the weapons. Way of the Fallen. Let's craft. Decent chunk right there. Let me. We go and drink from here. We'll drink some from here. And we'll get these crafting. Make what we can, and then over here we make what we can. We can go out and get some more rocks. I thought they would have respawned in by now, but they didn't respawn in by now. That's okay. Perhaps we go up this way. Let us go over yonder towards Kai's residence. Very good. Delicious. Delish. Oh yeah, I was gonna check to see if YouTube is working, but you guys are already talking on the YouTube side, so. Got some metals. We're here. We're here in the base. Damn. Damn, this base looks so crazy. Doesn't this look so crazy? Kai's base looks so beautiful. Compared to my little shack. Got a little power area. Got some purifying over here. But where's your bed? This is cool though. I like it. I do like it. Looks very pretty. Dude, you got a shit ton of copper or iron out here too. Do 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 do. Yeah. Alright, let's just grab some of these. Yeah. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, we already filled up. Ugh. There's that ship. Woo! Damn! That thing shot the shit out of me. Uh-oh. Let me put this away. Let me put this away. Flying away. Healing up. know what I realized? I don't have a lot of ammo. I don't have a lot of ammo. I don't have a lot of ammo at all. All my ammo is back home. Let me go get my ammo. Do 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 do. 600. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, it's time. Where did they go? I don't know where those guys went. Are they hanging over there? Yeah, that ship's moving past. Are they shooting at me? That guy is. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. Covering fire! He down for the count. I think he's out of my effective range, perhaps. But this guy ain't. I don't know where he's going. He going somewhere. There's an ornithopter up there. Let me grab some blood. So I need to travel to another outpost. Did I get all this blood? Yes. Meow. Okay, let's deposit our stuff. 144, 247. I got some in here. Let's just throw it in here. Okay, we can keep these rolling. Keep these going. And surely deposit some blood in here. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let us go prepare to make the trip. We're gonna go visit those villages. Maybe I take all my money. Maybe they have some like really good stuff that I can buy over there. I got $40,000 reduce. I am freaking loaded. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I make I did want to make oh, that's right. I can only make that here. I did want to make the bike, the MK2. And I do have some MK3 parts. I don't know if it'll let me use it. Okay, let's see what MK3 parts we have. We'll see. We can test it out. What is that? Sand bike inventory. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I have this and this. They're both very busted here. But I feel like these might last me for a while. So I have an engine and a PSU. Maybe we can throw those on there. See how it feels. So let's get the chassis. Let's get the hull made. I think they need like 2 or 3 oh, let's get 3. I hear shooting. Somebody be shooting. He just threw a grenade at me. That's rude. Come. 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 Yes. Yes. Give me your blood, son. Give me your blood. Beautiful. Oh, so much blood. Yeah, these guys be fighting each other out here. Might as well grab all these. Meow. Okay, that one's finishing up. So let's start getting this ready. Welding torch. I already have that ready to go. Okay, so let's get our new bike here ready to go. This will be assemble. Yes. Okay, we got a little version 2 here. Let's. Here, we can work on it in the shade. You know what? We can work on it in our garage, as we were meant to do. And then oh, I need. Oh, did I not pick up that other one? I could have sworn I made enough. Also, the PSU is the thing that I attached to the chassis. Okay, well, does this... What were the other pieces that I... Oh, do those... Oh, I guess it's like all hail and healthy here? For the most part? Those other pieces I put in? Even though they were kind of busted there. Oh, I'm missing a little thing right there. I'm missing an engine. Or no, I'm not. Oh no, yeah, that thing is busted. That thing is busted. That's the busted thing. That's what I put on there. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing... Got the treads. Is this telling me I'm missing the... Let's see. Got the hull. I got the... Yeah. Got the engine. Is it because... Oh, let me place this down. No. I am missing something. Do 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 do. I got the hull, the chassis. Oh, it's the PSU. I'm putting the Okay, so it needs that PSU to be put on somewhere. But okay. Let's be attached to the thing. Can I? Surely I can. Hold on. Let me. Okay, we're gonna. Let's disassemble. get rid of those treads. Just so I can see. So I can see clearer. That's the hole. So this... So this... is this. That's that. So maybe I can't do this one because it's version 3? Could that be it? Perhaps that is the reason. Let's make one of those. I guess I probably don't need to save this then, but we'll see if that was the problem. Meow. Okay. Must be attached to the thing. Hold on. Let's... Alright, we're starting from scratch. Let me remove this. Okay. We're back to this, okay? And it's telling me... Oh, okay, that's why. I probably just couldn't clip it. You know what? Maybe I can now. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's go get the other one. This should work now. Little test run. Oh, that's a buggy PSU. Oh, it's not a sand bike PSU. It's a buggy PSU. I haven't even unlocked buggies yet. Okay, that makes sense. I understand why. Because I remember it being like easy to snap before the last time I was making this. So, like yeah, it was just snapping. No problem. There it is. There it is. We got our boy here. Now, some of those items that I used were damaged, so that's that one. And then this one... Yeah, that's the only one. The engine is a little rough around the edges, but that's okay. Now, here's the question. Can I... How many vehicles can I pick up? Can I pick that one up? Can I pick this one up? Doesn't seem like it. No. Does not seem like it. Why is this... Okay, I don't know why that was yellow. Update vehicle respawn point, sure. Out of fuel. So we just gotta fuel this bad boy up. You know what I could probably use? I think I just used all of it, so I need another little battery. Some fuel. I need me some of that. We just carry it on us. Oh, can I not make those here? Or maybe I didn't research that. I definitely want the booster. Let's make a booster. A booster. That seems kind of nice. Yeah, I like a booster. How many... I wonder if this can be attached along with this. Because this is on the hull and this is on the hull, but this doesn't say anything about being on the hull. From in death still. This is all survival stuff here. It's all combat stuff. I can unlock some of the steel stuff, so that's kind of nice. Did I unlock... That's a power pack. Can I make a fuel cell? A vehicle fabricator. Oh, that's how you make a... like an ornithopter. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Stocking set? Oh, not bad. This is navigation. Dispenser, belt, personal light, covfefe. So maybe I just have to go buy a fuel cell somewhere. I could have sworn I made one before. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Sandbike hull, sandbike inventory, welding, sandbike PSU. Emperor's wings. Survey probes, binoculars. Power pack. Power pack. It's not quite what I'm looking for. Huh. I guess I just looted the one that I had previously. Alright, we could go buy one. Okay, let's go. Let's go up there and let's go visit the other bases. Yeah. Okay, we got our new... Oh, wait. I forgot I was building some attachments. Was I not? Did I not? Am I crazy? Oh, I researched them, but I didn't build them yet. Okay, let's build this, and let's build that. I just used up all my iron, unfortunately. Damn, I'm gonna have to really go out there and get a shit ton. Okay. We wait for those. We wait for those to finish. So is this technically a suspenser? Yeah. That's the one I want, a suspenser. Okay, we got this ready to go. Let's see if we can attach this. That's a scanner, and then that's the booster. So now we can scan. Oh! And did that? Okay, what if I... How far is the range? Doesn't seem super far. Oh, that seems actually kind of far. I'm assuming it'll populate my little mini-map too. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, so we're on a faultier engine here, but it should last us until the 3rd tier, I'm hoping, and then we can just replace it. Yeah, this thing. Oh, yo, this thing is so much faster too. Holy crap, this thing is fast. Is that a worm over there? Could be. Yeah, this thing feels so speedy. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is so good. Ow. Yep, just going straight up. There's someone. There's a cave over here. Maybe I'll just go take a peek through that cave. I haven't been in that cave yet. I see it over there. we got ammo. I should have maybe made that sword. There was a cool sword schematic I got. Hello. I want to suck your blood. And yep, there it is. Just grab those, and it looks like that's all that's in here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and make our way up. Let's go visit Arakeen and Harko. This should be interesting. I got plenty of cash. I'm ready to make the trip. And I got enough cash that I can spend if I want. Oh, I do have a contract I can turn in too. Let's turn this contract in. Hostile takeover. Okay, this is the one we did at the lab over there. The testing station. Well done. Without Hiller running the show, her followers will soon falter. I'm sure you can see that her death will begin a power struggle. Who will benefit in the end is still to be determined, likely by parties more powerful than you or I. For now, it is enough that Hiller is dead, giving me a measure of revenge and a good deal of satisfaction. Very good. Oh, they give me another one. Great pay, easy work. Pinnacle Station is always open to enterprising and passionate individuals. Okay. Check in at Pinnacle Station. Perhaps that's gonna be over here somewhere. Perhaps. I have 56 research points. Holy crap. Okay, well, we'll start unlocking those as we progress.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears.
Alright, take me to Arakeen.
I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. Alright.
Hold on. Did I leave all my money back home? I was gonna bring all my money. Might have left all my money back home. Perhaps I did. Alright, let's go back. I had like 40,000, didn't I? What did I do with that? Am I crazy? Going the wrong way. I must be crazy. That ship is over there. Can I avoid the ship? We can avoid it. We can make it. We can make it. We're just tailing the ship. Everything's good. Yeah, we're about to be at our base. Hello? That's rude. Should be a law against, you know, lights that bright at this time of night. It's very rude. Okay, where's my money? I did have money. There's my money. I have 50,000. Oh, I have 50,000 flat. Look at that. $50,000 dues. We're ready to spend. We're gonna go shopping at the in the big city. This thing feels like it handles a lot better too. Let's do it. Ugh. Ow! Don't shoot me. I'm just passing on by. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think of these bandits are thinking with all these new residentials popping up? Yo, this guy has a massive freaking house. Like, imagine being a bandit and then some dude just builds this complex right next to you. I'd be kind of angry too. That was a big boom. Just took her out. Just took that person out. See you later, loser. May thy body chip and shatter. Okay, now we go. Now let's go visit the places. Okay, so I can have 10 vehicles, it seems, in total.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Fly me somewhere.
Music to my ears. Where do
Okay,
you want to go?
we're finally gonna go visit Arakeen. Let's go.
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
$2,500 dues. Let's go.
All right. Doctor's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
The Red Duke. Visit Arakeen. We got an achievement. Let's go. Let us go. Yo, I want that weapon. Oh, we get a little cutscene for arriving here? Wow, look at those ships, huh? Alright, here we are. Wow. Travel requirement failed. Oh, okay. Okay, so what are we dealing with around here? Yo, this is a big old base, ain't it, huh? So there's a lot to take note of here. So that's our taxi person over there. And then we got some other players chilling around here. We got Falcon and Big and Specs 2K. Hello, Specs 2K. Okay, we got some like buggies and stuff over here. Hello. Here, I'll be respectful. I'll come over here.
Hey there. What do you need?
Well, let's see what they have to trade first. Oh, bigger buggy boot, MK3, Knight Rider sandbike boost, 16,000. Yo, they got some. Oh, okay, that's cool. And then they got MK3s here. That's the next tier that we're aiming for. Buggy utility rear with a turret seat on the buggy. Yo, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's some cool stuff. Okay, let's talk to this person. I need to go faster.
You trying to catch something or avoid getting caught?
I just need to be faster than no, I never want to get caught.
If evasion is your main game, then it's all about maneuverability.
Yes.
No one's saying that a sandbike is faster than a buggy or a thopter. But a sandbike can go a bunch of places 4 wheels and 4 wings can't.
Ow.
There's a reason the Kirab boosts sandbikes before anything else.
Yeah, okay. I need to go farther.
If range is what you're after, nothing's going to beat an ornithopter, but you already knew that. What you're going to need to do to maximize your range is to find the perfect balance between fuel capacity, consumption, and storage.
Oh, yes.
We're not talking about a gunship. You're not going to want to weigh yourself down with heavy weapon pods.
Okay, what's your story?
What's it to you?
You have a lot of books for a vehicle shop? That you do have a lot of books.
Yeah, technical manuals mostly. I got them dating back to the 8000s. It's kind of a hobby. Other than that, there's a few moldy old tomes my father kept around before he croaked. Just your bog standard restricted list stuff he kept around for thrills. My father loved to get deep into a Samuda haze and pontificate about the legitimacy of imperial authority.
A Samuda haze. Ugh. There's nothing wrong with questioning authority.
Tell the Akazis that. You know what they did to the families of the rebels after the insurrection was put down? While the insurrection failed, the rebels were well dug in. It would have cost the Emperor a lot in troops and resources to clear them out. But the old Duke Paulus Atreides, who had answered the Emperor's call to help destroy the rebels, had a better idea.
Oh, the old Duke. Okay, we're getting some lore about Paulus Atreides here.
Leto's father, Duke Paulus Atreides. You know, he was famously killed in a bullfight. It was all over the Communinet. Anyhow, Duke Paulus had the bright idea to offer amnesty to any insurrectionists who agreed to unconditional surrender.
Oh, yeah.
Enough of the rebels believed in the myth of Atreides' integrity to take the old Duke up on his offer. Of course, the Emperor at the time, Shaddam's father, Elrud, waited until Duke Paulus and his forces withdrew before exacting revenge. Elrud quietly deployed a Sardaukar legion to round up the families of the rebels and ordered them all burned alive, man, woman, and child.
Damn.
To hide his crime,
That's like
Elrud
Daenerys.
ordered their ashes to be mixed
Kind
with
of.
sculpture's clay and formed into a statue of himself raising his sword in victory. I guess that's what questioning authority.
Damn, that's a power move right there. Who's that? Gobo. Hello, Gobo. Okay, and what do we got over here? Hello? Hello.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need it, we got it. And if we don't get it, we'll get it.
Oh, that's a good slogan. What they got? Harkonnen heavy armor set variant. Okay, and then they got all this stuff. So they have Harkonnen stuff here. And I'm gonna assume this person has Atreides stuff.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
A sync chart. With survey data. That sounds like it could be kind of useful. Maybe? I saw something about that in the, Let's buy one of those. Did I buy one of those? No, I didn't buy one of those.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
Sure, let's buy some. We came here to buy. Very cool. That's a stranger.
Hey there,
Stranger danger.
friend. Looking for anything special?
How's business?
As always, the war is a blessing and a curse. A blessing because all the fighting provides my family with fodder to salvage. But also a curse because so many dead, so many gone before their time, and all because of a noble squabble.
Will it ever end?
I thought we had a chance when that pretty young Atreides' daughter was going to wed the Harkonnen boy. Of course, the Harkonnen boy was a perfect beast and beheaded a bunch of slaves in her name.
Sounds like a Harkonnen.
Oh, yeah. I heard it live on the Communinet. It was a disaster.
Yeah. Oh,
As if any poor girl would like a gift of severed heads.
Depending on the girl.
Had he just bought the girl a fire opal, we might have avoided years of war.
You know, depending on the girl, that could very well be very romantic and endearing. It must have been tough when you first arrived. There were no tombs to rob on Arrakis. Ooh, that's kind of a...
You'd be surprised. Turns out Arrakis has quite a few buried secrets of its own. Of course, you've heard tale of the old testing stations.
I've been to the old testing
I
stations.
know there's a good few nearby that are already popped open, but that's nothing compared to what's out there in the deep desert. Finn's got a secret map. You can ask him about it.
A secret
if you
map?
dare.
Okay.
Excellent.
What's special in your
Oh,
inventory?
You know, we're always coming across one weird thing or another in the Badlands. Just the other week, my youngest Sally tracked a resupply shuttle from Karana 3. Guess it wandered off the safe descent corridor and took a missile head in the business end.
The safe descent corridor.
Oh, Arakeen Spaceport maintains a patrolled safe corridor for passenger shuttles and transports to reach the ground safely. Both the Harkonnen and Atreides respect the corridor, but outlaws, not so much. I guess that's why they're called outlaws.
Don't sound like a safe corridor then. Was there anything left to salvage?
Oh, you know, the usual wreckage bric-a-brac. Engine parts, a bunch of spacecraft-grade flex panels. Oh, and an intact 12 series Ixion control switch. The 12 series is very desirable because it was the last series manufactured before that unfortunate business with the invasion of Ix and all that.
Oh, didn't we kind of learn about that from one of the other houses? Because the Ix were... They were so, like, extravagant. That was, like, that extravagant house, right? I think? Something like that? You take your children on salvage runs.
Oh, of course we do. They're going to take over the business one day, and they go out with their folks just like me and Finn did when we were kids. That's how Finn and me know each other. We come from old tomb-robbing stock on Hagel, both his folks and my folks.
Hegel. Okay.
Oh, we have Finn's father to thank for that. You see, Finn's father, not so good at respecting the boundaries, and in the tomb-robbing game, that can get ya. Turns out, he broke into the wrong family crypt. Didn't do the proper research first, or he would have known the crypt belonged to the kind of family with a rep to protect. The kind of family with the clout to make those who cross them pay.
I think me hitting spacebar turned off, like, the autoplay.
Anyhow, next thing you know, we're getting hunted down one by one, and Finn and me just lit out of there.
Oh, maybe not.
Bought a first-class ticket on a Highliner to the farthest place we could afford. That's how Finn and me ended up on Arrakis.
Okay.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, we got some folks making a living over here. I'm gonna talk to that guy in a hot second. I'm gonna use the restroom and refill first. Give me a sec. There's Noelle. You guys could look at Noelle. Bow, 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 bow. No Willis squatting. All right, let's talk to this
Hello
guy.
again.
Does he have a secret map around here? Oh, he has the Atreides and the Harkonnen stuff. I flew by. I always thought it was Harkonnen. Oh, there's like one Atreides thing. Most of it's Harkonnen. I bought the sync chart. Maybe that's. I just need one. Okay, let's talk to this fool.
Hello again.
Where do you find
War
salvage?
zones. Find the hottest sectors and learn the lay of the land. Monitor the community for sector chatter. The locals will let you know where to look way before you stumble onto it yourself.
But where do you go?
It's like asking a fisherman for directions to his secret spot. He'll never tell you, and you shouldn't believe him if he did.
Okay. Someone could follow you.
Well, few have tried. My youngest, Sally, and her brother Coda make sure it doesn't happen twice.
You take your children into war zones.
That's where the salvage is. But at this point, it's more like they take me. We got Sally and Coda on perimeter. That Sally has a nose for finding fresh wrecks. I'd swear she shoots them down herself. Coda will gut you if you look at him wrong, so it's best not to look at him. Then you got Bree, Phaedra, and Finn Jr. handling general salvage. Junior's a laser ace on the cut array, but Phaedra will give the Kirov a run for their money at stripping wrecks. She takes after her mother in that way. Then there's me and the old lady. I oversee the whole operation, and she flies us there.
Yeah, family business, huh? Have you been at this a long
My
time?
family's been in opportunistic acquisitions for 5 generations now, going all the way back to Hegel.
What's it like? What's Hegel like?
Ugh, there's no place like it. Until you've seen the blue sun rise above the white grasses of the Iophic Veldt, you haven't lived. They don't call it the Jewel Planet for nothing.
The Jewel Planet, okay. Is there a big market for scrap there?
Let's just say the skills required for expert battlefield salvage are somewhat transferable to other pursuits.
Sounds shady.
Well, that depends on your definition of shady.
Slim shady.
We never took anything from anyone who hadn't been dead for at least a century.
Tomb robbers.
We prefer to say we were in the business of opportunistic acquisition.
I already know why you came to Arrakis, but maybe you have a
You
different
know how it
story.
is. Hegel's an ancient core world. Too many mice chasing the same crumb of cheese. By comparison, Arrakis is a land of milk and honey.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. It's hot and there's all the sand, but it is what you make of it. Tidgy and I are from a different generation. Hegel wasn't working out, but did we sit around pissing and moaning about it? No, sir. We pulled ourselves up by our bootstraps and lit out for greener pastures.
Has a bit of a different story. What if you can't, well, you know, not as specific. What if you can't get
If
it?
we can't get it, it can't be got.
It's a boast.
Not a boast if it's true. Then it's just me sharing pertinent information. Idiot.
Get me Zantara's Chris knife.
Fine. Our standard recovery agreement stipulates 50% up front. Let me know when you get that half mil together.
One day. I already got 10% of half a mil. Less than that now that I spent some, but you're a child.
You're a child.
You're a child. I appreciate your expertise.
That's why we're here, friend. You know they make a Communinet program about the O'Gary family and our weekly adventures.
I've heard that show.
All high art is subsidized through commerce. What do you know about high art?
I've heard your show. You're high if you think it's art.
Get out of here.
Okay. That guy's funny. Okay, I couldn't ask him about a treasure map here. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff over here. There's a bar. Like there's a guild bank, weapons, vendors, central plaza, spice merchant. Over here. Did I see a thing? Oh, I thought I saw a thing. Okay. So down yonder is the little bar of some sort. What's going on over here? The Seleucid Bull. Guild Bank is the player market. Oh, okay. Alright. Look at that. Nice little bar here, huh? This guy, okay, the orange kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead because there's that Mercer. That one guy, Mercer. I can talk to him. He's got that orange armor. Let me just like look around here. Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to around here. There's a lot of people. This looks like the fancy section over here. This guy's got his little umbrella and all that. Yeah, this guy looks pompous. He looks very pompous. Oh, and we can see the city. Yes. Okay, let's make the rounds. Who are you?
Why is this person speaking with us? Portafoy, would you remove them from my
That's
sight?
rude, bro. That's so rude.
It appears that
Oh.
now that I am Imperial Planetologist, it is unseemly to harm the paws, even just for fun. Very well, what do you want?
Okay. Cyprian EO. What was Portafoy just about to do to me?
Nothing dramatic. You might have broken an arm or a collarbone. Perhaps a few errant teeth might have been deposited in the gutter. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a bit of light sport, you know.
light sports. What does the Imperial Planetologist do?
Usually I wake up, have some tea, and stand by as Portafoy ejects whatever riffraff I dragged into bed from the night before. Bless you for that, Portafoy.
Look at Portafoy over there. He's looking all sorts of happy. What are your duties?
Of course, that's what you meant. But neither my sexual proclivities nor my professional requirements are any of your business.
Yeah.
Why are you harassing me? Portafoy, prepare for action.
Can I talk to you again?
Very well, what do you want?
What credentials do you have?
My credentials? My birthright is the only credential I need, Paul. I am grand nephew to the Padishah Emperor Shaddam Corino IV. I could have Portafoy kill you right here in the open, and nothing would be done about it. Well, that's not completely true. Someone would have to clean you up.
So you represent the interests of the Emperor on Arrakis.
No, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth.
You implied it heavily.
Did Fenrig put you up to this? Damn it, he knows I claim no authority here.
No, the Count doesn't know this talk ever happened. If you want to keep it that way, behave yourself, Cyprian. No more light sport with the pores. Did I just tell this guy off? What else
Very
was
well,
there?
what do you want?
How did you two meet?
Oh, that's a story. He was my kidnapper.
He seems very willing to
Gang
talk
of
to me.
Peachin thugs stalked and took me from my room at the academy. I was but a tadpole at 8 years old. I simply identified Portafoy as the dominant of his species and negotiated with him to betray the rest of his motley crew and take me home. He's been with me ever since.
The dominant species. Tell me about yourself.
What a delightful topic of conversation. Perhaps you are worthy of dallying in my presence. At least for a little longer. I am Cyprian Io, Imperial Planetologist, as appointed by our Padishah Emperor. I have, after years of hardship, risen to my rightful station.
All right, tell me about your rise, bro.
Yes, I am quite the prodigy. I joined the academy on Kaitane after my father made it clear that he would tolerate my ways no longer. At the academy, I found the study of planetology rather simple. I barely studied, and yet I passed every exam, sometimes without even showing up.
I like this guy.
And my brilliance as a scholar was rewarded with this posting. Imperial Planetologist of Arrakis. My orders...
Okay, goodbye. That was pretty funny. What a guy, huh? There was a guy I could talk to over here, but... Is there anyone over here? Ma'am? Oh, wow, there's 3 people I could talk... Oh, my gosh. What's up, dude?
What? I see no cup in your hand, so why are you in my presence? Are you dumb as well as deaf? Go find my tea before you taste the back of my hand.
Yeah, we're in that section of the establishment right now. Do I look like a server to you? I probably do.
All you poors look the same. Do you expect me to tell you
They keep
apart?
calling me poor.
I don't even know why they bother to give your kind names. You don't name a broom or a shovel, do you? Now piss off. You dare bother me again?
Who are you?
How dare you ask me a question?
How dare you ask me a question?
Audacity. On my world, you would have your tongue clipped for such insolence. Avert your gaze.
Avert
No
your
one told you to
gaze.
behave in the company of your betters. Be gone from sight.
Be gone from sight. Yeah. How about you? What do you have to say
Are
to
you
me?
from the planetologist office? I'm getting rather annoyed.
Yes, I'm from the planetologist office. How may I serve?
Wait, I can't hear you at all. Allow me to engage my enhanced hearing.
Engaged.
Only thing the bloody Tlilaxu are good for. There. Now, tell me again. Are you from the planetologist office?
Yes.
My grandson Cyprian is the imperial planetologist here.
Oh. I see. It all makes sense. You must be very proud.
Of course I am. The boy made planetologist at 25. Cyprian is bound for great things.
Yes.
Cyprian's great-uncle Shaddam thinks very highly of his young nephew.
Yeah.
Who else, you silly fool? Are you from the planetologist office? Wait.
Hold on.
only
I wanted to see what
there.
this other
My
dialogue
grandson
was.
Cyprian is the imperial planetologist here.
I want to ask you a
Who are
question.
you? Are you my grandson Cyprian is the imperial planetologist here.
You already said that?
Well, then why are we...
Okay. All right.
Hello? Are you the server?
Could I get you
I would
something?
also be a dear and see if you could change my beverage order from spiced coffee to tea.
Oh, yes. Sure. Can I do that? Will she give me money if I do that?
Welcome to the Matador Room. I am your host, Master Chim. The Arakeen jurisdiction ends at the top of the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Beyond that line, there is only one rule. Mine. Behave and have a good time. Misbehave, and I ring the bell twice. The first bell summons Ugo.
Ugo.
The second calls a stretcher.
Okay.
Now, what are you having?
Oh, they got a bunch of stuff here, and they got the water. Okay, you know, we can come back and talk to some folks. This guy did seem interesting over here, but maybe he's very pompous
Good evening
too.
to you.
Yes.
It is evening, isn't it? Oh yes, well, while I do steer the wheel of many massive business ventures, my true skill and calling is in carousing.
Ah, carousing. I see. Okay, very interesting. All right. Well, as a poor, I suppose I'll make my leave. Excuse me. Could you let me through, sir? No? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Is this Ugo?
Hello. May I help?
What do you do here?
I am the assistant manager of the Solution Board.
Yes.
As such, I have many duties, but I mostly handle security operation and perform also as the wine steward.
Bouncer and wine
Not
steward.
such a strange story. Boy grows up in a vineyard. Boy got to fight in off-world wars.
Yeah.
And finally, boy follows his liege to a desert hell world. A tale as old as time, eh?
You fought for House Atreides?
See. I served the Duke in the liberation of Ix and the raid on Gidi Prime before my time in the Iraqis campaign.
Okay, so this is actually we could actually get some good lore right here, huh? Tell me about the liberation of Ix.
I don't like to speak about Ix, but I will. For Enzo.
For Enzo?
My brother. We lose him at the retaking of the Grand Palais. There were two elements in our assault. Gurney Halleck, myself, and the Ixian Prince in exile commandeered a suspensor barge and attacked the Grand Palais from above.
Gurney!
Swordmaster Idaho. He led
Idaho!
the of the Atreides forces in the main assault on the Palais front gate.
Yeah, I know those names.
Young Enzo was his official messenger boy, and wore the proper tabard to identify him as such, eh?
Okay.
Messengers are unarmed. The messenger tabard is meant to identify and protect its wearer from interference on the battlefield, huh?
They shot the messenger.
The forms of Canley are clear on this. But the forms were not obeyed that day.
They shot the messenger.
Standing in their way was Commander Kando Garon and an understrength company of Imperial Sardaukar. The Bene Tlilaxu were in disarray. Their authority collapsed entirely as the native Ixians began to rise up. The Sardaukar were outnumbered and had no reason to stay in the fight. Whatever intrigue the Emperor was involved with on Ix had surely been disrupted, if not foiled utterly. But the Sardaukar do not surrender. Nor do they, it turns out, honor the forms of Kanli when they are losing. By all account, Enzo was caught by a dying Sardaukar and had his head dashed apart against the ground.
Damn.
I got the taste for killing Sardaukar that day. An appetite I will never satisfy.
Damn, my bad, dude. That's brutal. What about Gady Prime?
The War Master, Gunny Halleck. He lead us on a raid against the Baron's secret off-book spice hoard. That one hurt the Baron where it hurt the most. The bottom line. And we all know how extensive the Baron's bottom line is, huh? But the best part was that the Baron could not go crying to the Emperor because his spice hoard was illegal.
Okay, what about the Arrakis campaign?
I'm afraid operational security prevent me from discussing any aspect of the War of Assassin.
Okay, do you love Oscar Isaac?
I do. Of course I do. Marlito Atreides does not seek his vassals' love, only their loyalty and respect. And that might be why he is so loved. He cares more about doing the right thing than pleasing anyone. The Emperor included.
Okay, alright. We can come back and talk to some foos a bit later. I'm sure there's some more characters down here that are potentially talk-to-able. Oh yeah, they got a big establishment here. This is more like it down here, huh? Did you just wave to me? No? Okay. We got soldiers. We got soldiers.
Hi. Is there something you need?
Oi! 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 Yeah, they chilling. They chilling back here. This guy's passed out. Yep, they're going ham. This person's just sitting on the floor. We got a Harkonnen in here.
Who are you?
Oh, this is a Mentat trainer. I'd like to continue my Mentat training.
Curious, very curious. Your deduction that I can offer this training is accurate. However, I compute your mind is not ready for such rigors.
Oh, okay. You know this by looking at me?
Mentats make mistakes, but not often. This conversation is terminated.
Okay. Alright, I come back to you when I learn how to Mentat. Does he show up on the map at all or no? Okay, so I just gotta know that he's here. Can I come into the bar? Oh, yep. Yep, I'm here. I'm in here. I'm all up in here. Got the bartender.
Oi, what's your poison?
What do you have? We got casual trousers and tunics. Okay, we'll come back. Come check out this space later. Okay, let's go down. We got merchants. They got vendors over here. Okay, you can go check the vendors. This guy's got a... This lady's got an umbrella. Whoa. Look at that. Okay. What should we got in here?
Su.
Su.
My friend, you buy some water.
What does Susuk
Are
mean?
you kidding me? Am I wearing a red hat? Do I look like an imperial translator to you? It means water in the old words. Exactly whose old words I cannot say. Now buy something or piss off.
Okay. Oh, he literally just has water. Which, you know, on this world, probably a good little business to have, huh? This guy's got a hat. Oh my gosh. Okay. My bad. Who are you?
Welcome. How may I assist you?
What is a chome
Of
vendor?
course. Wait a moment. Is this a test? Is corporate checking up on me? Are you with the Committee on Interstellar Traffic and Trade? Or did Lady Neveldine put you up to this?
How did you know Lady Neveldine put me up to it?
She told me she had another plaything. Has she given you the door code to her arson flat? Or has she not taken you there yet?
Oh, she hasn't taken me there yet.
Well, then you better move on. Lady Neveldine is mine. Go find your own soiled dove.
What's soiled
That's
dove?
just what I call them. Low-level noble women of questionable integrity. AKA the twice widowed, baby out of wedlock, Samuda freaks of the Nar Familia. They'll never find a match of the proper station. But that doesn't mean they can't find love. And that's where opportunity comes knocking. They say it's impossible to become a noble, unless, of course, you're born to one. Certainly they don't marry outside their station. Or do they?
Oh, do they?
I have discovered there is a small subset
Okay,
of
all
the
right.
needy spinsters I call...
Yeah, spoiled duff.
It's the perfect quid pro.
I get it.
provide the love, they provide the... And from then on, it's feasts
Okay, I
and
get it.
pleasure
I
lodges for me.
understand. The doves. Okay, so we got a bunch of furniture and stuff here.
Hello again.
For some good decorating. What is this? We got a little bit. I thought there was like a performance going on. Oh, there's a back alley over here. Does this just lead? That just leads back. But is there anyone who want to buy some death sticks? Okay. Let's go see what's up with that barricade. Okay. Well, the people are angry. They're angry about something. Can I go in here? Okay, we got another dude over here.
You're not from around here. But then again,
This guy looks
one of us
badass.
Really is. We all come to Arrakis for the same reason. Spice. Have you come for the spice?
Tell me, I want to know everything about it.
No one knows everything about Melange. Well, except for the Yquan Bedouin, maybe. But they're gone now.
What do you know about spice?
After 30 plus years running ornithopter support for deep desert harvesters, I know a thing or two.
Tell me everything you know about spice.
What do you want to know?
Where do you find it?
I like you, off-worlder. And I'll tell you anything and everything you want to know about spice hunting. On that subject, I've forgotten more than most will ever know. But indulge an old Dune man first, if you would.
Okay.
An air of mystery surrounds you, off-worlder.
Yeah, oh. Ooh.
It clings to you like a shroud.
Oh.
And the old snoop in me can't help but wonder how it is that you came to Arrakis.
Wait, I kind of want to tell him everything because I want to see what the consequences are, you know? Truthful and accurate account.
Your outlaw friend was right. Your continued survival does indeed herald interesting times. Now, do you wish to know about spice hunting?
Oh, okay. Where do you find it?
You can find spice almost anywhere on Arrakis. But the largest and
The deep
richest
desert. We're
spice
going to go to the deep
are found
desert
in
one
deep
day.
deserts,
I have to make it there.
far
I have
beyond
to
the
progress.
Imperial sphere. Take care before traveling beyond the shield wall. Even without the Fremen, there are many dangers that would destroy. Now,
How do you find
in
it?
the guild, we had mobile ground units dedicated to the job. They would range ahead of the factory harvester and extend probes to scrape deep sand samples. When they encountered a buried spice vein or pre-spice mass, they measured the find, mapped it, and called in the mothership.
A pre-spice mass.
It's an organic mass that forms when small amounts of water mix with the excretions of baby sandworms. The combination is highly combustive and builds pressure until it reaches critical
That's
mass.
what we've been seeing.
And then, boom.
Yeah, those big booms.
The subterranean mass explodes with incredible force, sending geysers of spice hundreds of meters into the air.
That's what we've been seeing. Those are those big boomies out there. Okay.
Now,
how do you hunt it safely?
Safety is an illusion.
Safety is an
The only
illusion.
true way to protect your hide in the spice fields is to know without a doubt that you are never safe. Whether it's the worms, the storms, or the desert itself, death awaits around every turn.
What are you doing here?
It was time for a change, I suppose. Did a little horse trading and got myself an ornithopter. Now I run Dune Riders, a charter service offering ornithopter excursions to the deep deserts.
That's an
I'm
interesting
expensive,
business.
But I'm also the only charter service that guarantees
I bet the rich love that, don't they? You guarantee worm sign.
You pay the ticket, I'll show you the biggest you ever seen.
Oh. Ooh, the biggest I ever done seen.
Tons of mouth and teeth that'll swallow a 6-deck factory harvester like a sandstorm swallows a fart.
That's quite the simile there.
Gaze into the eye of the Leviathan and see if that bastard don't look back.
All right, so what's this guy got? He's got all the spice stuff right here. Okay. All right. Cool. Good to know. I like that dude. That dude's cool. And then over here, we have the Imperial Consulate. Oh, and the tax collector. I do need to go pay my taxes. It would seem. Perhaps I should do that. What happens if I don't pay it, though? How much do I even owe? I don't remember.
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction.
Introduce yourself to me.
You may tell your chums that you have met a god, for you have been in the presence of Heldebor Desio.
Who?
Heresy! Is it possible, however astoundingly improbable, that you have not heard the name of the legendary Heldebor Desio? Acclaimed leggero tenor, beloved raconteur.
No, okay.
A name both whispered in hushed reverence and shouted in exalted joy as the crowd begs for another encore.
Can't say I
And
have.
now I am the poet laureate of the known universe.
I have never heard of you.
The mind reels. But rather than tarnish this moment with my ego's righteous wrath, let us instead celebrate an end to your ignorance.
Okay, what's up with your house then?
Listen now to the words of Heldebor Desio.
Musician kings and
We
queens.
are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake. From our beauteous homeworld of Chusuk, we cultivate an oasis for the arts, culture, and learning. Our history is relatively short, yet grand. Our founder, Francesco Verota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siridar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandivold in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself.
Okay, we've learned about quite a few houses here. They all have like a little specialty, don't they? It sounds as though your house is a pile of soft skills and nothing hard.
Mistake us not for erudite peacocks. We enjoy a history of glorious military and economic accomplishment. We simply have the skill to sing it.
Okay, well, you have a good day then. Enjoy your time. Whoa! You looking badass? Okay, do I pay my taxes?
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. You again? What now?
What do you do here?
Besides suffering this audience with you? Oh, you really expected an answer. I am the Imperial Treasurer here in Arakeen. As such, it is my sworn duty to receive, count, and convey His Imperial Highness's right and proper incomes.
What if I don't want to pay my taxes?
There are times we're all forced to endure the unpalatable. For me, this conversation is one of those times. The simple answer is some faceless mentat auditor will promptly notice the omission. And then it's only a matter of time before the Imperial House Bailiff is deployed to find you and enforce defrayment.
Oh. What if I just take care of this Imperial House Bailiff? I like to pay my taxes. Oh, I don't have any taxes due. I thought I had taxes due. Never mind. Alright. F you, bro. I'm out of here. No taxes. I'm chilling. I thought I had taxes to pay, but I guess not. I'm cool with that. All right. So they got a little hangar over here. We can go visit that. It's the Master Chief. The Master Chief is here. Oh my God. What's over here? We out in the sun. Oh, is this where I fly back if I want to? No, I came in through that way. Oh, this is a different. Okay. Oh, residency approach. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, there's some people to talk to over here. Oh, is this what, you know? They have prisoners. They got prisoners over here.
Apologies, but I am only authorized to deal with officials of House Atreides.
I see. Okay. So this is if I join House Atreides and I come over here and then...
You strike me as someone with something to offer the great House Wallach. I have a sense for these things.
You can hear them saying Lisan al-Gaib. Oh, wait, really? Tell me more about House Wallach.
Our motto is God, Imperium, House. We enjoy a rich history as renowned conquerors.
You look like a conqueror.
Wallach attained its name and titles 5 millennia ago.
Mm.
The house's founder was a former Bursar general of the Imperial Sardaukar. To this day, scions of Wallach are sent to be trained by the Sardaukar.
Cleaving to one's ancient history implies a less impressive present.
Avoidance of ancient history implies something quite embarrassing lurking there. Like, say, the early history of House Harkonnen.
Is it house business that you have that has you cleaving so close to Arakeen space?
There is no better place to perch and sample the intrigues of this contentious planet.
Okay. Oh, I see. I thought they were saying it to the Master Chief over there. I thought that's what you were saying. Okay. All right. Well, the good news is I ain't getting no sunstroke here, no heat stroke. Okay, so over down yonder we have the Warrens. Oh, Duncan's dojo is down here. Wait, what? This map seems okay. Duncan's dojo. Is Jason Momoa here? This just goes back that way. Duncan's dojo. But there's no Jason Momoa here. Wow, I demand Jason Momoa. What's back here? Progress in the main story journey. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Who are you?
Greetings. May the tyrant worm bless you. May your fluids honor him. May we all be drained of doubts and the poisons of a sick society.
Okay, I'm sure I'll come talk to you at some point about something, about the Great Worm. Okay, and then down here, got vendors, but let's see what we got. So Land's Red vendors and stuff are over there. That's deep desert shenanigans. Alright, what's in here?
Sorry, but I may only trade with...
Okay, this is also Land's Red, I'm sure.
My apologies.
Okay.
I'm afraid you do not...
Did you pick a faction yet, Noelle, or?
I only trade with those who...
We got weapons.
Yeah, what's your pleasure? You looking to stab, perforate, or vaporize?
You're harking it.
Tactical or fanatical? We have the tools to suit your every murder need, my
What's going on,
friend.
Flu? How are you? I'd like to trade. What do you got? Oh, they got some stuffs over here. We got portraits as well. These are standard, so this is the tier that I'm on right now. Okay, we next time we come back here, I'm sure there'll be times to come back here. We can take a deeper look at some of the vendors and talk to them. Can I go in here? We're exploring a little hub here, Flu. Yeah, I gotta go do a faction thing. I wonder if it makes you choose one at some point anyway. Okay, the last thing is the guild bank and stuff. How's Doom going? How's your base looking? My base looks the same. I've just been making slow and steady progress, progressing the story a little bit and doing some exploration. Chome Exchange. Alright, so we got the auction house here. 15,000 mercenary helmet, mercenary scout glove. What level is mercenary? Let us go see. Kirab, Slaver, Duneman, House. Oh, I thought there would have been... Huh. Suppose we can always check. I'm going to assume that the... I wish there was a way I can compare. 97 armor on the gloves. What do my gloves have? 50. Okay. And this is light armor too. Steel suits. Ooh. Ooh. I'm curious to see how much info they include about the Landsred and the Spacing Guild. Well, I think the Landsred stuff is endgame, so I'm a little bit a ways from that. I'm a long ways away from that, I'm sure, actually, but... Sandbike inventory. I wonder if people are actually buying this. It'll take some time for a market to develop, I'm sure. I wonder, like, what the average progression is for players here. Like, no one's gonna buy it. 8,000 large blood sack. Be curious about that. I'm probably because I'm playing pretty slow, so probably on the lower end of progression. Just look at this guy's
Welcome.
mustache.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Oh, I can deposit my money here. Do I get I'd like to talk about something else.
How may I assist you?
Why does the Spacing Guild control banking? Spacing Guild.
The simple answer is interstellar banking.
Interstellar banking.
As part of the Spacing Guild, the Guild Bank is able to utilize the Transport Guild's unmatched projection across the known universe. With this synergy, our guild pursers are able to move any quantity of funds across any quantity of worlds. The joys of interstellar commerce.
Tell me about the Solari.
The Solari is the physical medium of exchange in the Imperium. It is circulated
I like this guy.
in myriad paper and coin denominations, or micro-Solaris as they are known in the Regency world. The Imperial economy relies on the Solari to facilitate transactions and fuel financial growth.
I thought spice drove the Imperial economy.
No, the spice melange is a commodity. While it is the most valuable commodity in the known universe, its value is established in Solaris. Spice is bought in Solaris. It is sold in Solaris. The simple as part with this.
I wanted to go click one of the other
the
things.
It is the Imperial economy relies.
How
on
is the Solari's value set?
The Solari's purchasing power is re-established every 4 centuries at a conclave known as the Imperial Diet. There, negotiations commence between the Emperor and the highest representatives of the Guild and Landsrad. The location and host of the Imperial Diet alternates between the 3 factions. The next is set to occur at Junction, the Guild homeworld, in 277 years.
They've been throwing out melange quite a bit in a lot of the dialogue here. Do I get interest on my money?
Deposit, or how much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Here, let's try this out. Cause I ain't using a lot of this money. Let's deposit like 40,000. Will I get interest here or what? Maybe? We shall see. Okay, so this was Arcane. We haven't... well, next time we come back here, we can go talk to more folks. But I did want to go to Harco Village before I... continue on. We'll do that. Holy crap, look at this person. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And then we'll go visit the other place. Yeah, who knows? Well, I ain't really spending much right now anyway, so I guess I can keep it safe here. Okay. Let's go visit the other hub.
You look a little lost, friend.
Fly me.
To my ears.
Harco Village.
The Harkonnens love their
Damn, it's so
docking fees,
expensive.
so that's
Oh!
gonna cost a little extra.
Oh, if I put it in the bank, it basically acts as credit. Okay, so it's like having a debit card.
Well, all right.
All right, let's go. Harco. Let's go see what this this place looks like. Trade post. We just saw the exchange. Arco Village, home of the Harkonnen. And the home of the brave. Wow. Quite a different aesthetic, ain't it? Dude, these guys look badass though. Don't these guys look badass? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's my people. Oh. Look, it's my people. They're all around. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's like a similar thing where they got a bunch of similar stuff around here. Look, it's my brethren. I'm not as pale as a lot of them though. Yeah, this aesthetic is pretty cool, huh? Yeah, they're sick. They are. We're gonna join the Harkonnens. Well, I'm gonna join the Harkonnens.
In order to determine if it is an aid or an impediment to my plans, I must dissect it. Mentally, of course.
Wow. This guy's got a vibe going, huh?
You remain of little interest.
That's rude. Fine. Fine. Peter. Yo, look at that. Look at the frickin' layout here. This looks frickin' crazy, huh? Alright, what about you?
No credentials? Then beat it. I don't have time to waste on you.
An Inquisitor? Holy crap. Look at these guys. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go see. They're all Draculas, yeah. I'm joining them because I share similar likeness to them, you know? Hmm. Hey, where's your bald head, lady? You need a bald head. Look at this guy.
Welcome to my pit, stranger.
My pit.
You'll find no better slave peddler this side of the Kizovata flesh marts.
Slavers attacked me in the Haga Basin.
What were you doing in the Haga Basin? That place is a cesspool of scavengers and other misfits who do not fit into the social order. Usually they make poor mala and are beneath our notice. But with the Neo-Carthage project wasting so many slaves, we have found ourselves lowering our standards to meet the quotas.
Why would I need a slave?
Why would I need a slave? Why do we want any tool? To make our lives easier, of course.
Yes, yes,
Why
yes.
clean up your own shit when you could have a slave do it?
Damn, the Harkonnens,
You
man.
have to feed them and house them, but the same can be said for any pet or livestock. But can a chicken build a fence? Huh? Can a pig wash your back? We have a slave for every task.
What is this place?
Do they not have slave pits where you are from?
I am from Gaiety Prime, dog, where slaves outnumber honest men, and the stink of the pit is everywhere.
Forgive me, forgive me. I should have known from your miserable face.
Miserable
and your
face. Sour disposition.
I am Dragomir Khalil. Welcome to my slave pit.
What kind of slaves do you have?
We have all types, but mostly general laborers and house slaves. We also have a selection of skilled slaves in various trades. Typically, these are ex-citizens who, either through death or crime, have had their place in the Order of the Fauferlushes reduced to the bottom. The pit, if you will.
Oh, so that okay. I was kind of curious about that. So they're tame in the movie compared to the actual book. So is what you're seeing in the game more in line with them, kind of, than compared to the movie? I was kind of curious about that because when I met my first like Harkonnen, like real Harkonnen, arguing with an Atreides, I was like, damn, They have like a more like comical, evil vibe to them, so to speak. I've heard people speaking of pleasure thralls.
Did you know? They are amongst my most popular stock, although in very short supply these days. Any top-shelf girl meat is especially hard to find, what with the Neo-Carthag construction project taking them all. They are very behind schedule, and Lord Draban is buying all the pleasure thralls to incentivize the workers.
Batista! That's Batista!
A waste, if you ask me, but he does not. Construction crews work better with the stick than the carrot. Trust me, I'm a slave master.
The Baron is basically a fetid,
It's my business to know.
even more morbidly obese rapist, slave-mongering murderer? Damn. Okay. Alright, so they made it a bit more... can I jump this? No. Made it a bit more in line here. Yeah, we got freaking slave cages over here. Oh my. Good luck. Good luck, people. Oh my lord, yeah. Look at that. Little public showing here. Oh man. These are my people. My character is from Gaiety Prime. We're from the Harkonnen world.
I see you. I see you. Just a moment. I mean no offense by my delay. My limbs do not respond as quickly as they once did.
The game is closer.
You will be wanting a dram of my water. Is that right?
You got water.
I'm certain I've seen you before.
Are you Fremen?
I trace my blood through theirs, yes. But we here have grown far from our brothers and sisters out in the far reaches of the desert. I myself have never even seen the inside of a siege.
Oh, okay, okay. Remember, alternate timeline here. Do you know where I can find them?
I know nothing of their world, but understand, a location is of no use to you. You will find nothing if they do not wish to be found. Fortunate for someone like you. Meeting them would be only the beginning of your troubles.
Why do you say that?
This is their world, their home. Out friend bring nothing but misery. To the Fremen, you may serve only as water for the tribe.
What do you think about Harko?
I have lived here all my life. My father knew so much of this place.
You must know something.
It's been Harko village since before I was born. But my father told me that not much before my time.
Corona.
It was called Gerona.
Corona.
Harkonnen came.
Who were here before?
Their name is lost to my memory, but many riches they had. My father spoke of them many times. I remember because he wished the Harkonnen never came. Father said life before the Harkonnen was hard, but not cruel. The Harkonnen changed everything. But it's all I've ever known.
Harkonnen be brutal.
Oh, so many, many things. Old stories of our people, songs he taught me. But there was one thing I still remember, because it always set my mind to dreaming.
Oh, okay.
But only if you never tell another. I will trust you.
What is it? Tell me.
He said that Harko hides a great secret.
A great secret?
I know every old place has secrets, but this was different. If you
That's very
find
broad.
it, you'll tell me, won't you?
Flu, do you know what the great secret that Harko hides is? Can you infer?
Yes, I see you. State your business.
What you got
This
here?
is not a den of leisure and luxury.
Okay. All right. No business for you, lady. Donkey. Hello, brothers. I really am not as pale as a lot of these guys. I'm more akin to this guy. He's not as pale as these guys, but...
I'm going to stop you right there and say straight off that for any repair, construction, or renovation job, I'm booked solid through the next 8 months. So don't even ask. Best I can do is maybe let you have a few. War's great for repair
All right,
work.
what you got?
But the supply chain's as gone.
Okay, I got the general chome stuff.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice, I have all that you need.
What can you tell me about spice?
Is it not the reason we are all here? Spice is life. With
Spice is
everything
life.
is possible, and it's right out there for the taking. If you can avoid everything that will kill you, which is eager to get out. The riches you've dreamt of seem within reach. When you first start out, you will be able to do little more than grab it with your hands.
We need one of those
But
big
you won't
ass,
get much that way.
big ass
It tends to
vehicles.
slip through the fingers. It's best to get a static compactor. Well, down the road, when you're ready.
Oh yeah, a
we can
crawler.
Talk about getting your. Where there are worms, there is spice.
Yeah.
But the deep desert, out beyond the shield wall, is where the real fortunes lie. You had best cut your teeth within reach of Harko. Just watch for those purple.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll go get that spice at some point. We're just taking in the vibes here. Okay, so over here we have the Landsred vendors, which I can't talk to them. Was there a freaking... It feels like it's supposed to be right over there, but maybe you just circle around somewhere over here? No idea. Or maybe it's up there. Oh, it's up there. It's probably up there on that floor. If I go in here, they got their own little establishment, a little bar. What's this one called? This one's called Hanavar's. Yo, they actually got music playing in this one. Does this guy have like a skeleton thing? Oh no. Hello. Hello, my brethren.
Welcome to Hanavar's. Follow 3 simple rules.
Is that
and
loud?
time. Rule number 1. We maintain a segregated lounge. You must stay within your own designated cast.
That music is kind of bumping.
Familia will not abide a low-born interloper, and I don't want... This rule is for your own protection. They sit around waiting for any excuse.
Okay, it's the same thing up there.
All drinks cup. Rule number 3. Stay out of the back room. I'm Anushka Hanavar. This is my place.
They got the same stuff. We can come back and talk to her later again. It is bumping in here, ain't it? These guys are chilling. They're just they're smoking a little bit. The other place, the other establishment didn't have music. Oh my god, dude, this guy looks like... Yeah, they got that vibe going. They definitely got that vibe going, that's for sure. I like the little lights on the ground. Okay, apparently I'm not supposed to go back here, but you know, we can go back here. Surely, right? Hendo. We got this dude over here. Who's this?
Ah, a kitten wanders in from the dark.
Oh.
Lost and afraid. Can I help you, kitten?
Kitten? Meow. Who are you?
Kitten. If you needed to know that, you'd know.
Okay.
Why don't you come back and talk to me when you have something to talk to me about?
Okay, I'll come back later.
Look alive, sailor. The storm is almost upon us, and I swore to milady on bent knee that I would return our beloved count in one piece. But red sky in morning, then strike the sails. There's a blow coming, and the beast won't stop its frenzied pace. We've pierced it again and again, but it will not stop. Perhaps the storm will slow it.
Tell me about this place. You survived your meeting, but it was bad? Wait, you just got out of your meeting at 11?
Harko village.
Oh, this is the secret.
Hellhole. But it's not the village itself that is important. It's what lies
This is the secret.
below.
What lies below Harko?
What lies below?
Oh.
Only the lost souls of 1,000 drowned sailors.
Are they sucking out their bodily fluids down there? You know what I mean? I don't know if that was the back room that they were referencing, but I don't see any other back room. Oh, then you went to take a defeated shower. It was bad.
Yes? What can I do for you? You are right. This is a Harkonnen place. If I were now, the Harkonnen regard me with hateful indifference. A status I have won by no easy means.
Why are you not with the Atreides?
That, my friend, is for another time. Try to stay alive until then.
Okay. I'll come back and talk to this guy next time. Okay, cool little area here. Discovered the Baron's Eye. Look, it's Master Chief again. Over here we have House Spinet Rep, Tax Collector, Weapons Merchants, Guild Banks, and Vehicle Beast End Exit. So this is the bank again.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Okay. Alright, so we kind of got a vibe of the different areas. Were people arguing in your meeting? Beasts Bend. Okay.
I don't recognize the pattern of your footfalls.
Oh, a Swordmaster.
Who are you?
I seek a Swordmaster.
Oh, you're in dubious luck then. I am an adept of the Ginaz school. Millennia of martial knowledge distilled down to the broken form before you.
Okay.
Though I'm but a mangled memory of Saren Valen, a memory is enough to thrash you. Keep your distance.
I'm not afraid of a maimed old man.
Seems there's an old custom on this cruel planet to cast the blind out among the dunes for burial by way of worm belly. Several curs accosted me to uphold that tradition. I scribed regret upon their flesh in so bold a signature as they won't soon forget. On guard.
I witnessed the unworthy act and I gave those thugs further retribution.
Really? Oh, that puts a smile on my bitter mouth and earns my kind regards, stranger.
Okay, so it's just advanced trainers in these places, it would seem. Also, this map is kind of bugged, it feels like. I can't scroll up. I can't see. Okay, well, I think I got the vibe of this place. There's a vehicle vendor over here. I mean, it's just like, you know, the equivalent of the other one. But they got the Swordmaster trainer here. Yeah, and that just goes out there. I got this upper level. Hello, friends. And in here is the consulate and the tax collector, which apparently I had no taxes, so. Bene Gesserit advanced trainers around here. Can I jump and not take damage? Yes. Okay. Alright. We know where to go for things. It's cool seeing the little, these little areas. I wish R recenter. Yeah, my map is all buggy. That's okay. Alright, I think we've explored these places. I'm sure we'll have to come back here at some point. We can head back home. Harco Village, though. Definitely has got a vibe to it, don't it? Whoa, look at this dude. Holy crap. He keeps squatting. Hello? Can I talk to you here? I can't. What is that? Oh! Wait, he just left me money. Wait. I can't leave it here. Yo, he just left me $50,000. Let's go deposit this. That's kind of funny. I appreciate that. Oh man, that person looked kind of crazy, didn't he? Whatever the hell he was wearing. Alright, we got a little bankroll. Where the hell was the thing? It's up here. Okay. Wow. That was very kind of him. So you can't talk in it. Oh, you can. Oh, you can talk in here.
Welcome, fellow citizen.
I want to pay my taxes. I don't have any taxes. I could have sworn I had taxes. Oh, this is the tax place. Why did I go here? Where the hell's the bank? I don't remember. Oh, it's over there. It's in the middle. It's a Rel's secret character. The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion.
Welcome. Would you like to
deposit?
How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
I'll deposit 45,000. Well, okay, look. It seems like there's this credit thing at all the shops that or at least the shops that I went to, so I could just deposit all of it? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll get more. We'll see if I earn any interest on that. 1% every hour. Wouldn't that be great? Hello, Squidward. He just stopped. Anakin doesn't like... Oh my god. You're looking wild. Okay, that's the universal sign here. Okay, well, y'all have a good one. Enjoy your time in the sand. The squat, yeah. The classics. The classic teabag. Okay, so I can't leave out there. The Squidward. Okay, let's fly on back. Where was that lady? She was like right over here. Oh, she's right here. Okay, we can go back home.
You look a little lost, friend. Music to my
Haka Basin, the Anvil.
Let's move.
Let's go. Wow. Visit Harco Village completed. Good times. Okay, I'll make my way back to my little hovel. Making our way back on our new MK2 speeder bike. It's so fast. Meow. Meow. You know, while I'm out here, I can grab some of this. It's not that far away. Yes. Can I get any more from here or not? Oh, I can. Seems like that were. Oh, look! Muad'Dib! Muad'Dib! Oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of flower sand. Oh boy. There's the worm. I'm just gonna hide out of this guy's base. Can he still eat me here? I don't know. Okay, no. I think I'm chilling. That worm is right over there. There's a breach. Looks like he's traveling further south. He does seem kind of close. We're gonna get some more. Lots of flower sand. Yeah, I ain't messing around. Oh yeah, he's right over there. I'm gonna just hide in this guy's base again. Oh look, it's safe. It's safe. Oh maybe. Oh, this guy made it public because he knew that there was a thing here. Perhaps. That's very kind. Oh, I'm assuming that's what his intention was. I don't know if that's what it actually was, but. Okay. Okay, now we go. This worm. Does sound rather close. Yeah, that's close. Okay. The worm's kind of in this area now. It would seem. Yeah, he's right over there. The worm is literally right over there. I've drawn its attention. But I got a lot of flower sand, though. 720. That's beautiful. Do I dare go, Do I dare go back? Because I don't have to travel very far to get this. It's all right here. Might as well stock up as much as I can while I'm here. Yeah, see, now I'm filled. I'm all full of flower sand. Goodbye, worm. Goodbye, wormy worm. See you later, loser. Meow. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how we do it. I'd love to see it. There's Kai's base once more. Okay, and we can deposit all of this. Beautiful. Dude, I got so much flower sand. That is beautiful. Then I can... Well, I have to go get some more ore and stuff. I don't got enough. We should have a lot of... We have some silicone. We can go ahead and just max that out. Yep. All the silicone. That should keep us good to go for a little bit. And we should have plenty of... Yeah, we'll have plenty of water. These are still filling up too. Okay, very cool. So we saw Harco Village and Arkeen. Next time, I will have to travel my way over to the third trial of AQL. Apparently? I thought I had a different quest. Oh yeah, this is the other one. Okay, so that's our main one there. Yeah. Well, we can... I'm assuming the third trial is going to be somewhere in the western area. Yeah, I plan to do the MSQ. That is the plan. Fabricate a Solido replicator. Copy a base using it. Oh, I should, you could totally do that. I don't think I made one of those yet. Let's make one of those. So then I can just take this blueprint and bring it back over there. Though I don't know if I can get my garage too. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to transport if I end up moving. But for example, I could take this and then we have this and I do this and then what? I just... Yeah. Copy that. Interesting. Okay. Completed that quest. Beautiful. Beautiful. I could have sworn I had a quest where they're like, go to the Western Vermilius area. But it must have gotten replaced. Okay. Yeah, lots to do. I shall end it here. And next time, I shall go venture into the west. Somewhere. That's the plan. But yeah, we're working on the Dune vid. I'm gonna knock out a big chunk of it tomorrow. Should be good. And yeah, I have a bunch of other ideas planned for the direction I want to take the channels. Got some concepts made up, some series concepts and stuff. So just got to do them. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy your time. Don't work too hard, Sorrel, and everyone else. Okay, enjoy. Bye bye. Have a good night. I'll catch you. See ya.